Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Hood. Welcome back to another ranking video. I will be going over the 10 best rare pickaxes right now in chapter 2 season 2. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe. It would be really helpful for me and it would mean a lot to me. Also please note guys, this list covers blue rarity pickaxes. Don't confuse this list with the rarest pickaxes, because some of these are literally in the shop like every other day and the list won't make any sense. Starting out with the list, at the number 10 spot, I've placed the Virtue Axe. What I like about the axe is that it's a very unique axe. It's somewhat different from the usual. I really like the blue glow on the tip. That is what separates it from all the other rare pickaxes. And the only major flaw with the axe is the fact that it does not really go well with a lot of skins. But regardless, it's an interesting axe and you should definitely at least consider buying it. Moving on to the number 9 spot, I've placed the Spectral Axe. I know it's a weird pick, but I personally bought this axe and I think it deserves way more recognition than it gets, and it's very underrated compared to the other axes on the list. It has a very unique color scheme and a very satisfying sound, so overall it is a very good axe and I personally would totally recommend you to buy it whenever it comes back to the shop. Moving on to the number 8 spot, I've placed the Spellslinger axe. A very creative axe. I really like the idea of it. They could have given us a few more color options, though we only get 2 currently, the blue one and the orange one. I mean, it's an axe which would pretty much look good with any color, so I really hope they give us a new style for it in the future. That would surely make the axe a lot better, at least for me. Currently the axe only goes well with a few skins. It's still one of the best though, at least creativity wise. Moving on to the number 7 spot, we have a tie between the Reaper axe and the Carver axe. This spot would have been for Reaper alone, but I hate the sound of the axe. I personally find it really annoying. That's why I would recommend you to buy the Carver axe instead. I think it's a better choice if you find the sound of Reaper annoying. Although if you're fine with the sound, then definitely go for the Reaper axe. I think it looks better shape wise. Both of them won't be out for a long time though, as they are Halloween axes, but I think they're totally worth the wait. Moving on to the number 6 spot, I've placed the Crimson Scythe. I personally really like the shape of the axe. It's a bit too big, but I guess it's fine in this case considering it's a Scythe. Also, it's a part of the Inferno bundle, so you get a good deal with the axe. I'm not sure though if the bundle will be back soon, but I really hope it comes back, as it is a very good pickaxe and you're getting a really good deal with it, so I personally would surely recommend you to buy it. Moving on to the number 5 spot, I've placed the Icebringer axe. In my opinion, it's one of the most underrated rare pickaxe you can buy. You get like 4 very good edit styles. Especially the red and blue ones, they look really good with a lot of skins. So if you're looking for customization in a rare pickaxe, this is probably the best choice for you. Coming in at the number 4 spot, I have placed the Golden King axe. I'm sure almost everyone has it, as it is the part of the chapter 2 season 2 battle pass. The best thing about this axe is the fact that you can use it with all golden skins. So basically every single skin from the current battle pass, and even skins like Aura and Lux go well with it. I don't know, there's something I personally really like about it. I'm not sure if it's because it's new, but for now I think it deserves the spot. Moving on to the number 3 spot, I've placed the Studded axe. One of the most try-hard pickaxe you can buy in my opinion. It looks really clean and you can use it with almost every single skin in the game. Also, the axe does not really make a lot of sound and is ideal if you play a lot of competitive. The best part though about the axe is simply the fact that you can use it with literally any skin in the game and it will look good with it. If you're into unique pickaxes, this is probably not the one for you. Although if you like clean and simple pickaxes, you should definitely consider buying it. Moving on to the number 2 spot, I've placed the Axecalibur. Definitely one of my favorite pickaxe in the game. I personally don't have it as I didn't buy the season 2 battle pass, but I think it's one of the best battle pass pickaxe to ever come out, if not the best. It's a very detailed axe with an amazing shape and a perfect color scheme, which is like all you can ask for in a good axe. I had a hard time deciding between the number 1 and the number 2 spot, but I had to place it at number 2. The thing is, you can't really buy it anymore and it's never coming back to the shop, but it's still a very good axe and I'm sure it deserves this spot. Before we move on guys, please note that this was my personal opinion, and if you disagree with me, tell me in the comments what your list is. I would love to know what your favorite rare pickaxe is, so tell me in the comments below. Finally, at the number 1 spot, I've placed the Vision axe. A somewhat obvious pick, but I think it's totally deserved. I don't think there's any rare axe that is better than this. I think it has just the right amount of details and it goes perfectly well with every skin. I personally look at it as an upgraded version of the Trust the number 2. It has the right size, it's black in color, so it's pretty much one of the best axe out there. And if you don't already have it, then this is probably the best one you can buy, at least in my opinion. That is going to be it for this list. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more rankings, and I'll see you all in a bit.